I had big plans to record tutorials, edit video, and have something uploaded for tomorrow and for Christmas, but that is not going to happen now because we have no power and we have no heat, and if we're lucky it'll come back on before tonight when it freezes. All right, this is a long time coming. I've been trying to make this video for several days. We lost power in that big storm and I couldn't do anything. So what this is part 1 of 3 of my Christmas Eve Dollhouse Miniatures haul. And I've divided it up into categories, and the first category is basically dishes and China Decor. So this is a beautiful dish set that I got for $20, marked down from I believe $40. Reuter Porzellan, Germany, and I'm sure porzellan probably means porcelain. And this little set is so delicate and beautiful, and most of the pieces are stuck in here with little glue dots. Hopefully those will come off easily because these are so delicate. They're very, very fine, very lightweight, very thin. One of the problems with Dollhouse dishes is that they're often quite thick, and so they look sort of out of scale in that way, but these are absolutely beautiful. So there's a gravy boat, there's a soup tureen with a lid, there's a bowl, a platter, 4 little saucer-like plates, and then 4 little dinner-like plates, and they're just so pretty. A little rose pattern on them, and I just love them. So pretty. I find dishes the hardest to make out of everything, and so when I was surprised with this trip to the Dollhouse store, I was really wanting to get some dishes. So this is a dish set, 50 pieces, 4 of which are of course these little ceramic spoons and knives that I'm never going to probably use other than maybe as a spoon in the soup tureen. But it comes with a coffee or tea set, mugs, and little delicate teacups. So I figure that the delicate teacups can be used by the family, and these mugs can be used in the kitchen by the staff. So we've got 2 platters of that size, 2 platters of this size, 2 platters of this size, and then some beautiful serving dishes, little bowls, plates, serving bowls, and all of that. So this is the closest I could get to a willow pattern. It's a pattern of what looks like grapes. Next up, I scoured the entire Dollhouse store for decor that could go and be displayed on the shelves. This piece I took out of one of the rooms. You can buy right out of the Dollhouses that they have set up, and it's just a little vase with roses on it. And then these 2 are from Bright Delights, and they were $2 and $2.25. And this is a little porcelain or china vase that's flat on the sides. And this one, same company, same pattern, but a different shape. Very pretty. So those can be displayed on my shelves. I bought this fluted platter from International Miniatures, thinking that I might be able to and then this is a little plastic dish for $5 that's supposed to look like glass, and I thought if I don't know who made it, I thought if I made a mold inside of this. See, the outside of this is what should be fluted, not the inside. So if I made a mold of this, then I could do resin and I could make another bowl with the fluting on the outside. And then this is a little metal fluted mold or tin, which I really like. It was $4, I think. And I'll just say this, having made miniatures now for a while, when it comes to bowls and anything china, vases, it's worth it because it's so hard to make it yourself. Here's a little flagon, a nod to my mudlarking interest, and then another one for $4. Look at this. It's an onion bottle, a glass onion bottle. Is it glass? Let's see. Yeah, a little glass onion bottle. So I'm very pleased with that. They had other colors, but that is the color that was closer to what I would think they would really be. They would have been more of that pirate glass color, that super deep dark green color. And then for $2, 2 more little bowls that are supposed to look like cut glass but are really just plastic, but these ones have the fluting on the outside, as they should. I made the dolls a little thing of nuts and fruits to sit on the table. I noticed that in Pride and Prejudice 1995 they have that on the table at Longbourn, and so I bought a little tiny nutcracker to go on the nuts and fruits, like so. And I'll stick that to that with a little bit of museum wax, which I also bought. And then last, I have this that was in the clearance room, the whole room full of clearance items. This looks like pewter, and it's a little chafing dish, and I thought I could make a top for it, because in England at breakfast you would have breakfast stuff laid out on a sideboard and you would serve yourself, and so there might be a little chafing dish full of eggs or whatever they might be having that day. So there's that. See, it has the little place in the bottom where the light would go to keep it warm. So that is the first haul. I'll show you, they had the crystalline clear museum wax, so now I can stick everything down in my Roombox without you seeing it, because the sticky stuff that I was using before, this stuff is quite visible, and so now I'll replace everything with that wax. And then there was one other thing. Oh yeah, they sell giant bags of this for $3, but I didn't need a giant bag of it, so they gave this to me for a nickel. It's just a little bit of greenery that I was going to put on the table for Christmas dinner, but it's December 26th now because we didn't have power, so I didn't get to film any of that. But I feel like my people could have 12th night dinner, so that's what we're going to do next. Thanks for joining me, and I'll be back with another haul soon. Take care.